Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Chasm. It's time to renew our exploration of the catacombs once again. Having backtracked and found the secrets that we missed on our first foray, now we can focus on making progress deeper into the catacombs. Alright, so... the upper middle one is the closest that will bring us to new progress. I think that we can't jump up here because it's going to require a double jump or something. So, we have no choice but to take a fairly long journey to the right to get to more new stuff. Oh boy, two enemies at once. Ugh, there we go. Okay, handled that not too badly. There we go. Handled. Excellent. It also helps that I'm more powerful now, so I defeat the enemies more quickly. Doesn't take quite so many swings of my blade. Okay, we never checked out what's in this direction. Turns out that it's bread. Okay, I'll take it. Probably a recovery item. Oops. 20 hit points. Freshly baked. How? Who freshly baked it and then left it here as a tasty snack treat? Let us not question these things. We're in the realm of video game logic after all. Okay. Let's head right and up. Spectre. Alright, that's what these are called. Still not a very threatening enemy. I think I'm finally getting the hang of fighting these enemies. Just a matter of learning their patterns. But yeah, the random enemies in this are definitely more threatening than the ones in Deedlit. At least until you reach the end of Deedlit, then they start getting pretty threatening, but the early to mid-game enemies are very passive most of the time. Ah, dang it, I screwed that jump up. Okay. This should take... oh, I can't go that way because I don't yet have the item I need. It's a black feather or something. I don't remember exactly. Okay, so this takes us to the puzzle room. Do you have any advice for us, Professor Basden? Because I still don't remember the solution. It might just be that I haven't found what I need to know what the solution is. Oh, I should have gone here and... wow. Wish I had done this earlier. I could have saved myself a bit of backtracking. Then again, I did... at a minimum, I found that bread that I had missed before, and more importantly, a part of the map that I would have missed had I not done that backtracking. But yeah, Star Chalice Sword. Not entire. Clearly, if we get the solution correct, it'll open this. And if we get it wrong, it drops us down the shaft. But for all I know, what we need in order to know the solution lies down here, so... and anyway, there's obviously a lot of stuff to explore down here, so... intentionally getting it wrong and getting dropped down here is pretty much the correct thing to do, I think. Ow. Alright, what? That is a creepy background. Columns made entirely of skulls. Let me say again, The Ladori were clearly not nice people. What do you do? Okay. Okay, that was nasty. Wow, you're durable. Okay, I think this is a mini-boss. One that I seem to not be doing too well against. Oh god, now what is it doing? Ugh. Let's turn on the shield. We did it. Bone Devil. Bone Devil is literally a type of monster from Dungeons & Dragons, although the D&D Bone Devil is a bit different from that. Conveniently, we got a level up, which means we got a full heal after we were nearly dead, so that worked out. I'm not happy with how I fought that guy. That was a very poor performance, but what you gonna do? I didn't remember him, so I didn't remember his pattern or anything. And typically you need to learn a boss's pattern before you can fight it well, so... what you gonna do? Sure. I think I'm ready to switch back to modern aesthetics again. I just like the variety of switching back and forth. Though there is a little bit of a delay when it switches audio. Ah! Let's try that again. There, hold right to grab on. Huh. Pocket watch. That may have been the body of one of those outlaws, if I remember correctly. Felix Farron, that's where he met his end, it seems. Oh, maybe we can collect a bounty. We're not the ones who killed him, but we can confirm that he will be troubling the people of Gildia no more with his banditry and piracy. Ah, okay. So that's how we get back up here. Excellent. Trying to uncover that upper right map spot just because it annoys me, but I think we might need double jump for that. Anyway, we're clearly not done exploring what's down there, so we continue our exploration of the depths. Yeah, some kind of meat golem. Flesh golem, perhaps. Looks like he stuns himself. He's durable. Okay. Noted. The boomerang skelly. Ah, spider is what that's called. Simple enough. No fancy name for that enemy. Aha! That is a creepy painting. Wow. Some kind of undead swordsman. A quick draw artist. Iaijutsu. Another entry from the departed Felix Farron. After we finally worked up the courage to pull the lever, Drake and I split up to look for clues. I discovered several frescoes down here that I believe contain clues to opening the gate. Now if I can just figure out what they mean. I hope Drake didn't get himself completely turned around. He's a lunkhead, but I could really use his help fending off these monsters. Ah, okay. This is the solution to the puzzle. Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Good lord, how did I lose count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4 swords. You know what? I'm going to write this down because I don't trust myself to remember. Because the ravages of age have destroyed my memory. 9 stars, 4 swords, 4 chalices. Alright. Excellent. Now we know the solution. I had legitimately forgotten what form the solution took, but once I saw this, I remembered. I wish he had a wall to knock himself out on. I wish I knew the reach of my own weapon. And I'm the best recruit the Knights have. Let that sink in, folks. Alright, what's this open? Okay. Well, without Professor Basden around, we're gonna need this block. Alright, which way do we push it next? I don't know that it really matters. I think either way will do. Nope, I'm wrong. Either way will not do. Okay, we're gonna have to reset the puzzle. Alright, take 2. There we go. Simple enough. Anything else up here? Nope, looks like it was just that block. Ooh, look at those giant spider webs in the background, along with the skulls embedded in the bizarre shapes. And of course here in the front, these tattered banners that also have the stylized emblem of Ulak. So Ulak took what was a peaceful hunter-gatherer tribe and through their shaman converted them into incredibly evil worshippers of darkness. Ulak is clearly a nasty piece of work. Alright, what have we got up here? Another hub. Hub node. Actually, let's go back there so we can make a save. Oh, right, only the first one actually has an attached save point. You know what? Just for safety's sake, I'm going to go ahead and make use of said save point. There we go. Would be a little convenient if one were directly attached to each of the hubs, but that's a very minor point. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Interesting. Does this take us to the next area? It sure does. Area 3. But that would be premature because we've discovered the solution to the puzzle. I think it was 9 stars, 4 swords, and 4 chalices, right? I'm pretty sure that solution is randomized, so you can't just memorize it. At least I think so. Alright, let's backtrack, and it looks like we can explore downward. Get out of here. And you only had 5 gold pieces. I do like that swordsman skelly. Kind of cool. Yep, we haven't explored this. Oops. Should have paid attention and realized that was a pressure plate trap. Whoops. A platforming... God, I did the same thing twice in a row. Why am I making that mistake? That's better. Chain hood. Sounds useful. Alright, that increased our defense by like 33%. From 6 to 8. So that was excellent. Alright, what was up and to the right? Yeah, there's definitely things we haven't explored further to the right, or farther to the right. What is this? Did I already get this? You feel fortunate. I feel like I already came here. I'm not positive. Oh, and I see a bar at the top of the screen. I guess that's how long my fortune lasts. I have no idea what that affects. I don't know if maybe it affects item drops. More likely to get good drops from enemies. I honestly just have no clue. That's my best guess. Doesn't seem to last very long, whatever it is. That meter is going down pretty fast. We do seem to be getting more and better item drops, though, don't we? Let's kill this guy while it lasts. He might drop something real good. Nope, 10 gold, nothing great. Yeah, I do feel like the enemies are dropping more gold. So that's probably what it affects. Alright, let's go to the right. Is this where we fought the bone devil that nearly killed me? Oh, this. This is a gambling minigame. Another one. The Wheel of Fate. Sure, I'll try it. So I tried this a little bit in my first playthrough, and I don't think I ever got a good result. Hey, I got a good result. Max mana points, +2. That's incredible. Wow. Lady Luck was on my side this time. I wonder if doing that while I had the fortune on made me more likely to get a good result. Could be, could be. Maybe I should only do those when I've got that you feel fortunate effect on. I don't know if it really does make a difference, but it's a theory. A learning scroll. Permanently increase a random attribute. Luck +1. Alright, the fortune continues, it seems. Temporarily summons a creature. Alright. I'll still save that for when I feel like I'm in a tough fight. I probably could have used it when I was fighting the Bone Devil, but I forgot I had it then. Maybe I'll summon it during the next boss battle or something. Ah, right. I never got very far going this direction because I got hit by the traps and nearly ran out of hit points. Go. Okay, that is possible. There we go. Why did I have so much trouble with that the first time? The timing isn't even that difficult. Yeah, we gained a level. Oops. Wow, he can slash you right out of the air. He's got a huge arc. Definitely better to use the backslide against that guy. Wow, there's a lot to explore in this direction. We missed all kinds of stuff earlier. Well, that's what backtracking is for. To find the stuff you missed the first time around. Let's go this way first, just because it's easier. Antidote recipe. Alright, another thing we can bring to Ash. Hey, another villager. Excellent. Very glad that we explored this. It's Dom. Oh, the blacksmith. Can we finally buy new weapons and armor? Excellent. I bet you'll buy the weapons I have to sell as well. Alright, I'm real glad to have freed that guy. Oh, there's something across the way. Oh. We're gonna need wall jump to be able to get up there. Looks like all that is left to explore for now, until we're able to get wall jump and or double jump, is to go back to the puzzle and input the right answer to open the way. We could also go to Area 3, that garden area, but I'd rather solve the puzzle first. I don't think you can actually get very far in the garden anyway, until you've solved that puzzle and fought the boss here. I think it might give us an item that we need to make progress in Area 3. I've definitely gotten a lot better at fighting the enemies down here, for which I'm glad. Because at first I was really sucking against them. But now I'm pretty pleased with my performance overall. Much better. Handling the traps better too. A little practice goes a long way. Right, I need to go down and left. That's not right either. I need to go around in order to reach the point that lets me jump back up. That is so creepy with the skull columns in the background. I love it. I really ought to make a D&D dungeon or multiple dungeons based on this. It's pretty cool. It has some fun ideas. I mean, it's nothing too out of the ordinary, but classics are classic for a reason. Because they're awesome. There we go. Almost didn't see that. There we go. All right, it was 9 stars and 4 chalices. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Good lord. And 4 swords. Didn't even need to look at my notes. And that is the correct answer. Excellent. Let's just dive in. We don't need to save. Dang it. Come on. There. I need to start using that double tap by jump attacking technique more. Oh, that's a new enemy. I thought this was going to take us straight to a boss, but very clearly it has not done so. Wow, you're pretty fancy. And just... You know, I love how he shoots beams at me and summons a specter, and that accomplishes nothing, and then he just walks into me and does contact damage. There's something kind of amusing about that. We finally learned what those are called, bone crawlers. Oh, this is new. Clearly a mummy. Yeah, I thought we were going straight onto the boss after we solved that puzzle and opened the gate, but nope. Lots more stuff to explore, along with new enemies. Leather bracer. We already have one of those. We don't really need another one. We can sell it. Oh, that's right. They take more than one hit. But they are still not threatening. They never will be threatening. It's interesting, having not played this in a few years, I still remember it well enough that I do remember a lot of stuff. But there's also a lot that I've forgotten. Like, I didn't remember any of the enemies that we fight here in the catacombs, really. So it's a combination of new to me and also stuff I remember, which is kind of interesting. Oh god. There we go. Well, quite a long ways in this direction. Clearly I missed something, and this feels like it's leading to something mandatory. So I almost kind of want to preemptively backtrack, because I'm pretty sure I missed something optional back there. I'm not sure how I was supposed to make that jump without landing in the poison and taking damage. Okay, I said they would never be threatening, but when they're at incredibly awkward angles, they kind of are. I'm taking so much damage all of a sudden. It's kind of irritating. There, all that work just to backtrack. This better be something good. Alright, I was correct, it was optional, so I'm glad that I backtracked when I did. Turkey leg, flour bag. You feel protected. All right. I see. Okay, so as long as that lasts, presumably we take less damage. Great. I just wanted that item drop. Fell right into a trap. Oh, we can set markers. I just realized that. They're in the lower left. Alright, well, we're having to go through that same segment 3 times. Let's try not to take quite as much damage this time. And we might have to use some of our healing items. But presumably there's going to be a save point, which is also a health refill before the boss, so we'll try not to use any health refills if we don't have to. Item conservation and all that. I still wonder why enemies always do contact damage to the player and the player never does contact damage to enemies. That's a comment on video games in general, not just this game in particular. I mean, obviously that makes it more challenging, and that's the reason that it's that way, but logically speaking, it doesn't make any sense. You bump into an enemy, you take damage, it doesn't. Just from a logical point of view, there's no reason why it would be that way. Excellent. We may be getting close to the boss. I do not remember what the boss is, by the way. Yep, there's the boss chamber. Alright. Our protection is wearing off just in time. Oh, this is freaky. Okay, I remember this thing now. I don't really remember any of its patterns, but I remember that I remember its existence. That's about it. I'm not feeling great about a first try win for some reason, but we'll do our best. Wah! Why am I failing to jump? Did that pull me downward or what? Because No, I was bumping my head on this. Okay, that feels cheap. Because I should have been jumping over those attacks, but I was just bumping my head on that corner there. That's kind of dumb. Okay. Well, I did not time that correctly. There, now that I'm not bumping my head on the corner there, where the gate is. Okay, timed it correctly that time. Honestly, the boss's patterns don't seem that difficult, really. I'm not going to bother to heal. If I die, I'll just reload and fight him again. He doesn't seem that hard, honestly. I think I can take him pretty easily with the second try, now that I know what he's capable of. We got him. First try win. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Bone worm. Excellent. And we got a hit point max up. What does this lead to? Oh, so we have 2 areas we can go to. We can go to Area 3, the garden, or Area 4, the castle. And, well, I mean, I kind of just gave away which one comes first. By the way, this area is awesome. Listen to that music. That ominous medieval castle feel. It's fantastic. But this is Area 4, so we're going to backtrack and we're going to go to the gardens next. Alright, first try win on the bone worm. Photo finish too. One more hit and he would have killed us. Pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, I took a lot of hits, but it's because I was learning his patterns, so... Alright. Well, that is a perfect point to call the episode. That is the catacombs clear, the bone worm defeated. Next up, we are going to head to the garden. Probably before that, we're going to head back to town first and check in, see how everybody's doing there. Hopefully, you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.